A bit fitter and sharper.
Well, I have the big call for our lads is, I think, the two centre-backs. They play with two up front, Hwang and Harv, maybe the starters tonight. They will go quite direct tonight.
Of the last 13, they started their domestic campaign with a win last weekend. And now in this showpiece occasion for them, they are hoping to give Chelsea a bloody nose ahead of what will be their first ever Champions League group stage campaign. Who knows, these two could meet in that competition. Probably a spare seat to be had inside this day. There are 7 changes scored in the tournament and got in the golden. In terms of the Chelsea team, Kurt Zouma is chosen. Tammy Abraham again selected to be the central striker. There are the substitutes. We will see most, if not all of them, as the game goes on.
That starting 11 against Manchester United, it wouldn't surprise me if we're talking around about, that means for Kennedy.
It's a fantastic ball and there's no flag this time. And it is Pulisic who rolls it into the bottom corner to give Chelsea the lead. What a tidy finish that was. Really well-crafted goal from Chelsea. And a terrific finish from Pulisic too. And on 20 minutes, it's the Blues who strike first.
Well, this is a really brilliant finish, but the pass and the run. This is the run we normally see from Pedro, where he goes across the line and darts in, but it's Pedro that's the supplier this time. It's good first touch, now he's got a lot to do. Cuts back, can he pull the trigger? Yes he can, drills it goalwards, goalkeeper hasn't got a chance. And it's a really smart finish. It's a brilliant pass, brilliant run, brilliantly executed. Can we make it 2-0? We just said there, can we get a stranglehold of this game? We'll see now.
Barkley looking to score yet again in pre-season. Stankovic trying to stop him. Brilliant from Barkley, what a take, right in the bottom corner. Goalkeeper guessed right, but it was so well placed, he was never going to keep it out. And Ross Barkley's fabulous pre-season continues.
Well, I was looking at Ross Barkley's eyes. I think he looks right into the corner that he ends up putting this in. I wonder whether he was going to go the opposite direction. He didn't, drilled it. If it goes in at that pace, that low down, there's nothing the keeper can do, Ben. Matt. Sorry, that old habits. These are things that will need to be looked at. What a pass.
That is from Barkley, my goodness me. Pulisic in again. Same result. How about that? It's another goal of the very highest order, which Christian Pulisic has stuck away. Once more, it was the pass that made it, but he still had plenty to do thereafter, and didn't he do it with confidence and composure?
Well, Pulisic has had a hell of an impression on this game. Do you know what? It's not a too dissimilar run and pass that we saw from the first goal, where Pedro picked him out. That same run. It's once he gets in front of the defender, there is nothing he can do. It's this touch here. Now he can't get there. Now the goal opens up for him. It's all about the finish. Has he got the composure? Purpose that pre-season serves up. Fitness levels, but getting a real pattern of play, real idea as to how we can look at a Frank Lampard's Chelsea.
And what is interesting and makes this an even tougher one.
What the referee's got on his chest there.
Really tight fitting. Ref the future of football. No, thank you. Zunzovic swings over the corner and they do get a goal back. David Luiz beaten to the ball, and again Chelsea concede from a corner in pre-season. And Songwene, the big centre-half, who'd come up for it, who's got the home side on the board.
This is something that we need to improve on, I think. He spoke to me about free headers. It's a run. I've got a funny feeling it's got the run of Kurt Zouma, I think. Hard to see, there's lots of bodies in there which causes confusion. But it's a free header again. And it's a good goal actually, it's a very well taken header.
Is it a consolation or is it game on?
Well, I think we have to think it's game on. You've highlighted it's a stronger team that started the first half. They got themselves back in front, got themselves a goal early in the second half, and 3-0 can turn quickly into 3-1, into 3-2.
Somewhere near the penalty area. Barkley, lovely ball in. What a run from Pedro! Oh my goodness me! That is extraordinary. What a brilliant goal from Pedro. Have you ever seen a piece of skill like that? Improvisation in a flash. Chelsea score another brilliant goal in this game. And that is one to remember from Pedro. 4-1.
Well, yes, it's a brilliant finish, but what a brilliant pass from Ross Barkley. You know, he holds up, he's waiting for the cavalry, he sees the run. It's a brilliant pass, but an even better finish. Wow, what improvisation that is. That technically, you look at the leg he's taking it with there, it's just brilliant. Wow. Wow.
Well, even the Salzburg supporters are applauding that. That was worth the price of the ticket.
Yes, he takes.
Minamino's going to take it. What can Kepa do about it? Confusion as to why the penalty was awarded. Might have been a handball in there, but doesn't really matter. Minamino versus Kepa then. No saving that, straight down the middle. Minamino's good start to the season continues. Now half the deficit, it's 4-2 to Chelsea.
Well, it's a well-struck penalty. Goalkeeper stands there, it's probably saves it, but very difficult, isn't it? Although Kepa, of course, famously did stand there on penalty shootout.
Got wedged between his knee in the Europa League, but that might have taken him into the net. To be fair, with the ball, it was hit so hard by Minamino. Weighted pass wasn't quite right that time for Kennedy to make anything of it.
Yeah, the weight and the angle would favoured the defender, but well one back.
Pedro pinched it, teed up Batshuayi. Maybe second time, still it's loose. He wants to do it himself here. Michy Batshuayi, and he has.
Whoa.
How about that? Well, Chelsea not doing tap-ins in Austria. Another sensational goal. It's 5-2.
Very well done, that. I felt the chance had gone. He would have been absolutely devastated because he plays it on the ground. The goalkeeper comes out and smothers it, but then he reacts well. He manages to get a turn on it. So plays it on the ground. The keeper does well, but he reacts really quickly. Now, can you pass and set? I think Mount was on the edge of the box. No, thank you. I'm finishing this myself, and it's a brilliant finish.
Never a thought in his mind to pass it. There was a goal there to be scored. That's what he loves to do.
He's a penalty box striker, isn't he? Conceding so many headers against Reading at the weekend and conceding a goal here, a goal against Reading.
Goethe looking to get a third here for Salzburg. Still might happen. And still Minamino. Oh, how lucky is that? Ricochet back off Kepa, back to Minamino. Kepa fuming. Salzburg have scored again. It's a good job we've got that graphic in the top left of the screen. It's now 5-3.
Yeah, that's a scrappy one, isn't it? So there's one straight ball down the middle. Tomorrow doesn't kind of deal with it. And then can we clear it now? And it's a back. I mean, it's just one of those horrible goals. It's come off Andreas, played him in. It's a decent finish from there. It's like
they've got themselves on the score sheet, but it's Chelsea who win it by 5 goals to 3.
Well,